All right, guys, Uber Music here. We want y'all to tell us your names, tell you where you're from.
My name is Escalator Up, and I'm from Oakland, California.
My name is Gene Green. I'm from Beaumont, Texas.
My name is Mark Hayes from Detroit, Michigan.
Got some variety here, guys. So, who's y'all's inspiration?
Inspiration, man, we have a lot of inspiration. It'll range from Kanye to Coldplay. Like, it's just everything. We love everything.
A to Z, huh? So what other things when you're out there traveling? Y'all have any problems with tires, oil changes, any things like that? Hotel rooms?
Oh, it's funny you mentioned that. Like right before we left here, I was just in an accident. Luckily my DJ's car is a tank. I took that in, like I spun around twice and I was on 2 wheels, and thank God we made it. Like we're still out here. Thank God we're blessed, highly favored, 220 life. You know, it's great.
With a name like 220, I gotta ask, where did y'all get the name from?
It's a funny story, and I'm gonna let Mark tell it, because, you know.
It was funny. We were sitting around the room. We were sitting around in our little home studio. We was just working on music and everything. He was like, man, what's our name? He was like, man, we're going to call ourselves a whole bunch of stuff, like had Lunchbox, the Backpack Boys, a whole bunch of lame names, man. That was so stupid. Anyway, we was working on music, and it stopped at 220 on the Pro Tools and everything. And it just stuck with ever since. Ever since then, everybody's like, hey, it's some 220 boys. Come on and do this show and everything. Like, getting calls from everywhere. Like, people really showing us love outside in Houston, you know?
That's awesome, guys. So what do y'all think about using your music on the internet to reach out to your fans?
I think it's like a great tool because it's like you get to reach out to so many people you wouldn't be able to, because you can't give everybody a CD, but it takes nothing to send like a tweet or a Facebook. So like it helps out a lot. It's a great tool, actually.
How much you say it's helped you so far with the internet?
Internet is mainly like our biggest thing. Like we try to be as personable and, you know, as people friendly, and, you know, market ourselves in person. But like the internet and the word of mouth, it just goes faster and faster. Like somebody's like, oh, I heard this, you know, this group is pretty tight. Or they're having, you know, a little party, or they're having a show. It's like people just want to come to be a part of it just because it's like the, you know, the cool thing to do. If like somebody of like some stature says like, oh, I mess with these guys, and it's like, well, I might as well mess with them too.
Now, I know that y'all are a pretty skilled group of individuals here, so what are some secret talents y'all have?
Secret talents. I think my secret talent would be dancing. We don't really like to do, you know, you don't really like to see rappers like popping locking on stage, but, you know, I can do a little bit of something though.
What about y'all two?
I think my secret talent would be like lame, because like I was like on the debate team and stuff like that. So like I was like the real nerd, so my talent would be like debating and stuff like that. Yeah.
Man, if I really had to think about it, my secret talent would be singing. Like I love to sing. I wish I could sing. I used to do like plays and everything when I was little, and like my voice kind of changed on me, so it's not as great as it used to be, but it's something I love to do. So.
Would you say you're as good as Marvin Gaye?
No. I'm not half or a quarter as good as Marvin Gaye, but I've like, it makes myself feel good. My girlfriend always saying, "Oh, some singing brothers over there." You know, I don't want to say too much, but yeah.